The Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve lived in the beautiful Garden of Eden, where they had everything they could ever need. The trees bore delicious fruit, the rivers sparkled, and the animals played peacefully. God walked with them in the cool of the day, and they felt no fear or sadness. In the middle of the garden stood two special trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God had given them only one rule. You may eat from any tree, but do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, or you will surely die. One day as Eve wandered near the forbidden tree, a serpent slithered close and spoke softly. Did God really say you must not eat from this tree? Eve hesitated. He said we would die if we eat from it, she replied. The serpent chuckled. You will not surely die. God knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be open, and you will be like him, knowing good and evil. Eve looked at the fruit. It was beautiful and tempting. She reached out, took a bite, and felt a strange new awareness. She handed the fruit to Adam, who also ate. Suddenly, they felt something they had never felt before: shame. They realized they were naked and quickly sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. That evening, they heard God walking in the garden. But instead of running to him joyfully, they hid among the trees. Adam, where are you? God called. Adam stepped forward. I heard you, but I was afraid because I was naked. Who told you that you were naked? God asked. Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat from? Adam pointed to Eve. The woman gave it to me and I ate. Eve looked down. The serpent deceived me and I ate. God was saddened. Because they had disobeyed, sin and suffering entered the world. He told them life would now be hard. Eve would endure pain in childbirth. Adam would struggle to grow food. And one day they would return to the dust from which they came. But even in their punishment, God showed mercy. He made clothes for them and promised that one day a Savior would come to defeat sin. Then he sent them out of Eden, placing an angel with a flaming sword at the entrance to guard the tree of life.